Hello guys, welcome back to another Train Simulator 2017 video. And today we're on the South Wales Coastline. I know we did it on the first look video, but I thought why don't we go all the routes separately, and we are back here revisiting it. We're in a class 1 level 5, we are doing this scenario. It's quite difficult, 35 minutes, and then after that we will be doing one of these, probably something like Bristol Temple Meads, just for a bit, and I will cut through that, so it'll be a bit longer than some videos, but not too long. It's stormy, it's autumn here, 11:37. And it says storms overnight, of course, havoc with the timetable, which is only just now starting to recover. And as a result, you're finding a late running freight. Drivers travelling to Maidstone service between Caldicott and Cardiff Central on a blustery autumn day. So, let's get started. Welcome aboard 2L53 operating over River Trains Rail service from Cheltenham Spa to Maidstone. Damage driver and storm has interrupted service this morning. We'll do our best to minimise delays to your service. Set the train up and get going when ready. Okay. So, yeah, that's all around this area. Okay, I think that's all fine. Right, I would like to say, can you see any lag? That's your question now. Can you see any lag at all? That is the question, isn't it? And what I'd like to say is, no! And guess why? Just have a guess why. Yeah, got a new graphics card and things. This is looking so much better. Look, you can see all this, you can read this. I had everything on really low settings, now it's quite high. It's not top end because I can put it top end, as in everything on full when I'm playing myself, but with videos I want to actually compromise reasonable frame rate. Like if we look here, I'm currently getting just above 15, which is, yes, I know, a tad low, but it's a lot higher than what we have been getting. If you look here, we are getting reasonable frame rate, and it is a bit slower than it could be, but it is reasonable. And this is a more intense scenario, and I could bring it down, but actually, personally, for simulator games, you don't need 60 frames per second or anything like that. You kind of, as long as it works, and it will pick up as we get further going and things. But for now, I am perfectly happy with this. That is absolutely fantastic. And look, as you can see, it's just looking so much better. It's just looking so much better now, isn't it? Because last time it really was, ooh, wheel slip. Oh dear me. It is so much smoother now. It's going so much better. It's just working a whole bunch better. It's just better in every way. Is that? It's a bit blurry down there. That just feel of it. But yeah, it is looking so much better now. It is running a load smoother. It is. I'm just really quite happy if I did that. If you look now, I am just really happy if I did that. And oh dear, not a real slip going on, isn't there? Yeah, anyway, I think I'm just gonna I'm actually not needing to worry, because I'm just gonna stop. Look at that, it's so detailed. So yeah, I have got a new graphics card, and it is quite a good one. It's not one of the like really expensive £500 12 gigabytes daughter ones. It is a relatively easy one, but it does the job. As you can see here, the game is running a whole lot smoother than it used to. It is doing better. It is looking better. You can see here, it's not perfect by any means, this game. It is not perfect, and no, but here it just makes you appreciate actually how much better the game is in full graphics than normal, and it does help you to appreciate that. Have we got a timetable? Yes, we have. So that might be interesting, but yeah, it does help me appreciate actually now how the game is a lot better than it can be, and yeah. But anyway, and then the main reason both for getting this was Train Simulator World. I knew that would be very heavy on graphics, but yeah, this is looking so much better. I'm very pleased with this. I have also got a solid state drive, so basically that will mean Omni's videos load quicker. Okay, so obviously takes an awful long time to load, but FSD that hopefully reduce a little bit. And yes, so anyway, just really quite good there. Things are now going a whole bunch better, and also video export, video rendering and things will be going quicker, all that type of thing. So yeah, you never know, you might even get a few more videos. That is good detail, but yeah, I am very happy with this now. And I'm just going to see, how are we actually losing any time? Sorry if you hear any beeping, I'm timing something. No, we are not. We are completely, perfectly fine on time, because it's basically 53 seconds. That is... Oh, no. Oh, dear me, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, and I've got real slip. Oh, I just missed the station. No. Right. Oh, dear. That is not good. That is not good. It's not good. Shall we restart this? We should probably restart that. I've just realised something. Basically, it says go via. I thought it said pick up passengers, so essentially I kind of saw the station, slammed my brakes, real slipped and everything. Then we stopped, and actually I didn't need to stop. I just needed to stop at Severn Tunnel Junction. So I should not be allowed to just play this game, should I? That is just ridiculous. I don't know what I thought. When I thought that was okay, right. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for the signal to clear, and then I'm back with you. Brilliant. Okay, so I go up to Caldecott, which is where everything just went completely and utterly wrong. And let's just say pear-shaped. It was, yeah, things just went wrong at this point. Let's take off the sandwiches. Yeah, well, didn't go pear-shaped actually. It was just me being a total idiot and not being able to read what was actually what actually was meant to happen. Go around. Stop. Train. Right. There we are. Slowing down. Okay, yeah, but we have ended up losing 40 points with wheel slip. I think, don't really know why there's wheel slip, but I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I don't think we're able to do that when I'm in scenario, but then again, it is rated as hard, so I can kind of get on here. Anyway, we need to put on some more braking, and let's just put the sander on. We need to stop this train, don't we? I might just say it's a good sign about which gives us traction. What is a button for sound? If you hover over that, what does it say? Does it say anything? Is it baby? No. There we are. Severn Tunnel Junction. Interesting. So we are near the Bristol Temple Meads area. If we just put the brakes, it's quiet now. Yeah, to cut over shit because of wheel slip being a massive factor in this. We are losing loads of points, aren't we? Not particularly good, is it? No, we're shooting. Because I kind of don't really know what's going on with the whole braking. The sound is not working as well as it should. Oh well. We've got a carriage in. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant map. Yeah, anyway, if you want to look at the map, this is about where we are. So, where are we? We are here. That down there is Bristol, so we're kind of halfway along the line, and that's where we're going to, kind of central. We're doing pick up passengers there, pick up Newport, and pick up at Cardiff. So, yeah. Oh, hello. Got Western Railway coming through. There it goes. Where's how many sides? Can we actually read them now? Ah, please. Thanks. Unattended. Starting. Okay. Ooh, dear. Okay, passenger boarding complete. Let's go. Just better put back. Bore you too much. I'm not going to put too much power because I'm just going to get a wheel slip. I've learned. Why have the lights gone off? I think 4 is probably the best. This weather. We're basically a bit ridiculously slow, but we don't want to get wheel slip, do we? That's not very good. Doesn't put us both power. Do any of these things do anything yet? I can see actually what's going on. Oh, hello. We don't really need it in much weather, do we? Wow. But anything got wheel slip camera, I don't really know how you're meant to get anywhere if you just got wheel slip whenever you start accelerating. Yeah, people in this trailers going to be looking going, this is tedious. I was about to think the same here, aren't I? I think. There we are, we can get into 2 now. We've got speeding wheels, which is going to be not as bad. Let's see. Because you're able to go faster, obviously you go faster, it's going to be less resistance to start off with, so there's not going to be as much wheel slip. Right, we might encounter some signals. What is this? Oh, we've got a freight train coming up. Hello, 70, that's exciting. Anyway. What is that? Don't know. Signal thing. A bit weird. How small we are. But I don't really know how you meant to read those in that sort of, and therefore shouldn't see, but even so, it can make it slightly easier, couldn't it? More easy to read. Bit makes sense. That's a nice one. Look, I've already freight on the back as well. I'm gonna drop them. Quite steady. Freight liner, heavy haul. What? Yeah. Thought I didn't come through. Still green. Oh. Power not free now. And let's just hope we don't become really late. We've got to make figure. I don't know how much leeway it's built into the timetable because of wheel stick problems. Maybe we'll just have to go slow and get up to speed. Oh, hello. Oh, can we go 4? Yes, we can go to 4. That is good. Right, okay, now we're going as fast as we can. Speed it. We'll go to 1 million. Why is... There we are. Let's see if that stays like it should be now. Okay, go up to 90. I don't think you might actually have to go for the Severn Tunnel here just to cross over. Because you look at geography, you kind of come from Bristol round the top, which is basically what you do is obviously that's Cardiff, and you got to Newport there. You kind of come out of Bristol, round the top over Forth, and then you sort of number Forth, then back down into Wales again. So we think we might well be going underneath the Forth. Well, it probably would make sense when it was called Forth Tunnel Park. What was it? What was it? For Severn Tunnel Junction, obviously, they might have to do a tunnel, and we are having to go over River Severn at some point on this journey because we've not got quite over yet. Whether it's by bridge or tunnel, I don't know. I think it might be by tunnel, it's a red line. That's not for us though, I hope. Good job, it doesn't seem to be. Which is lucky, actually, in honesty, isn't it? They are. How many carriages are on? Loads of them. Actually, not as many to get more than now. They are. Bishton down Main. I don't think we get any points at the end of the day. We can think it's only for the shed will stop. So it's going to be a bit of a take it or leave it, but whether we get to Newport and Cardiff, should be able to do it. I don't see why we wouldn't, but it might slow us down at some point as well. We need to stop, so I don't know. Anyway, it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm confident. Nice, yeah, right now at speed. The numbers, that's nice indeed. Nice indeed, isn't it? So, okay, so green to we aren't catching already one yet, but what is it we're meant to be catching this with? Where are we? Okay, we're getting on to the straight section. Where's this train? We're about to be overtaken something a minute, I don't know. Be ahead of us. I think called train basing is what we're doing. Maybe that was for freight trucks just holding us up, but now it's hold on to a slower line so we can get by it on this bit. Yeah, look, overtaking. I love this. This is fun. We are flying by this. Overtaking trains. We're whizzing by, aren't we? Look at that. That's where we're going by that. Okay, right. This is prime opportunity to get a screenshot of trains. Why are the lights of a train gone? Weird. Probably on the sword to give a bit of go. Let's just do that. No, I don't know. We should go after a bit of time. Probably have some booking something else to say, like patrol walk or thing. Ah, is that a yellow? Ooh, hello. Yellow signal. Is that a red first? Because if it is, it means we've got some brakes. Those I was down, that's if everyone ahead we need to look forward. I know. Okay, so it's only the 3 aspects, so you haven't got double yellow on this line, so a bit less leeway, probably because it's not high speed, I'd say. It's meant to be high speed at this point, actually, I think. It's meant to still be going a good 200 or something. Right, let's go and get into the back of the train. There we are, that's a nice one. Oh dear, 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 no. Okay, what we need to put under one now and just forget about points and stop because I'm not spudding today. We need to stop when I'm determined to stop. This is going to drain all my points away, I appreciate, but I need to stop, don't I? Okay, right, just stop. Absolutely stop now. We need to stop. Come on, oh dear. No, we're going to go. No. It's going to end it now, isn't it? Dear. Okay, we're just about where we were before it all went completely and utterly wrong last time. Okay, so I think it might be slightly later on when we actually managed to get stuck behind the train, because I have been, I did think I sped back up. I might not have any time, but otherwise, I'll tell you now, I did lose a few points on Wishlet, but I was taking it slightly steady after losing a few points, just try not to let that eventuality happen. So we kind of have ended up being a little bit further behind, well, we did this later than we would, so we actually are further ahead in terms of distance, but not in terms of where we've been. Right, if we spud again, okay, I'm not going to afford there's a spud again. I'm not letting a spud again. And I don't know how likely that is to happen, but I don't want it to be anything even on the table. So I'm afraid to lose loads of points when we have to completely restart this, because I'll be a massive player. I don't think we will now. So I'll take up a stander and just keep it on this. And if we really need more throttle, then I will absolutely do it. I think we should be fine. I think it's tentatively. Let's put it on this of here with the Sandy Crow still keep us going down. I know that was a waste of points where you may be arguing, but I did not want to leave anything to go to. Previously I wouldn't let it happen, but I am not doing that section of track again, because I don't want to do that again now. I've done it enough times today. I don't want to go on this video bit more now. Oh dear. Anyway, I don't know what I'd like to say now while we're putting into the signal, but I am very sorry about how there not been any videos recently. I know I said I said I was going on holiday, I'll do one on a Sunday, but actually since I got back I've had so much homework and things to do. It's been so busy and it's just time hasn't been in favour. And yeah. And it is later today what I wanted to do, because I was going to sort out this computer to do a video on, but it took a bit longer because the graphics card I got a bit of a pace, etc. But it's all sorted now and it is fine. I am just letting you know that obviously at the moment that I am very sorry about the lack of videos recently. I hope I will pick it up. It has been about 2 weeks now, which is quite a long way of time ago, but hopefully it will all start picking up again in the very near future. Right, okay. What are we actually waiting for? I don't have a clue what we're waiting for. What the heck are we waiting for? Oh, okay, it's green now. Don't know what all that was about, but we were waiting for something. It's clear. That's what you do when you actually properly drive it. You kind of stop, but don't actually fully stop, because when your passengers don't get fully disconcerted, they know, oh, we're still moving, still making process. Much stuck behind, so when you stop, they start worrying. I think this may be covered. And also reserve power on the end of the start track as well. So there would be as if having to do that. So yeah, anyway, we do really need to think we're getting a new one, because actually if we look at where we need to go and where Newport is, we're going to be late. Okay, right, let's look for it. And you put the sander on. Just basically all this does is basically, I don't know if you can see it. Basically what it does, I think it comes out there, possibly over the model. Well, the train's almost caught us back up again. Are you? Screenshot of you. That's cool. Now going pretty much the same speed, aren't we? You can see it over there. You're looking over here going, oh, it's train again. Hi. There we are. There we are. Picking it up again away from that train. No point hanging around our past, is there? Okay, there we are. So we are speeding up again now. I just didn't want to waste. I don't want this on because we are going to be late here, aren't we? The thing about it, we are going to be late, and we might still have a tunnel to go through. So I just thought of that. So it's not promising in the slightest. We are going to use a heck of a lot of points here. 2 miles away. We're meant to be here now. Quite simply. Where do we lose all the time? Not good. This is not good. This is not good in the slightest. I am going about as quickly as we possibly go, and I just make sure signals will do not be any dodgy aspect thing. It's late. No, we need to claw that back. I am not. That 4 minutes late. That is not going to give me a healthy score. That is bad. Normally, in normal trade terms, it's absolutely fantastic to be 4 minutes late. Only 4 minutes late. What a fantastic surprise! But here in this game, that is awful. And I don't think I've ever been that late in this game before. Don't know why I'm that late, but we need to speed up. Yeah. We actually really do need to get somewhere. Okay, but I'm going to have to leave it to the last minute. I think we've still got to go to Newport Tunnel, because Newport is just about in Wales. It's kind of as far away from not being in Wales as you can possibly get, really. Okay, yeah, I've got my sander on right. We need to really bring down our speed now, because we're going to leave more points we're going to lose when we're going slowly. 40 ahead, good, okay, I am coming down now. leave it like that for a bit. We're actually doing all right here. And now we need to really fully slow down. We really do need to slow down. Actually, I've just realised how much we need to slow down. I thought the tunnel over Severn. Maybe we're actually not going over the Severn Tunnel. We're going across the top of a river and going back down. Might be more sensible to think, because it does get narrow very quickly. But, oh no, we're going too slow here. What are we doing? What do you think I am? Only 40 minutes. It's a bit. That's. Don't know where River Severn was. So we'll work it out. Because we would have passed it by now, which is interesting. No. Speeding. No, I'm getting. There you are. We really are late. Fantastic. It's a bit fabulous, isn't it? Professional driving for me. Oh, this is awful. But nice scenery though, nice landscape. It's a very industrial area of Wales, it's really, it's very industrial South Coast. Mining and all sorts. I used to thrive on things like that. Yeah, then Cardiff obviously is the capital, roads and all that, and yeah, it did have a much bigger coal industry and things like that, and dock activity. Previously, obviously, that has now declined, much as almost everything in terms of industry in this country, but yeah, just a bit of background knowledge there for you. Show it. Right, okay. Okay, right, that is about as far as we can leave that. We have caught back down. We have basically got about a minute coming in there, but we are still ready. It's still too late. Where are we going? Platform 2. Here we are, Newport Station. Let's do some stopping now. There we are, and here we are. There we are. Quite a nice station. It's very nicely done. I quite like all the different details up there. Right, listen to my mouth, it's not my finger, that's not going to help. Up there and everything like that. Okay. Well, it stopped raining. Exciting. Okay, that is really late, but we're in at last. Not as bad as it could have been though. That would, I know the boat only be 3 minutes late. It's not as bad as before. We did catch up a 4 minute coming back. So, which is much better than it could have been. Oh, yeah, what's the ramp? Right, let me go in. Yeah, quite a nice station. See what you got? 1, 2, 1. Where are we? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Station. Oh, there's a tunnel there. That's not a 7 tunnel there. It's that, hello. I think that's River Severn. River Severn. Maybe if we go through it. Yeah, I'll be River Severn coming through there. Right, we're just about being worse. Because it is very much of a border. I know for a fact that Newport is basically a border, and it is kind of a border city. So yeah, that will be River Severn over there, which is what we're waiting for. We did actually get some points if we actually looked there, didn't we? Forgot how many it was, but we did get some points, which is very, very, very lucky, because I thought we might be getting anything. No. There we are. Anyway. Okay, I don't know what, D, probably down line maybe, I think. Get on to turn anyway, I think that was 7 minutes cross over there, so nothing spectacular for those things, but it's still quite good. I do want to do a whole line journey missing something like the HST or the Freightliner, but it's going to be a long video to make, and I will need to kind of gauge reception for long videos and things and do it at some point. But I'm not in this video because I want to do Railfan as well. I don't want it to be too long, but it will hopefully come in future because I will be aiming to do loads of this route, and also obviously I will be revisiting some of the older routes, but I will also be doing a lot on the newer routes because I quite like these and they're new to me, and I've enjoyed playing them, and obviously if I enjoy playing them, it'll be a better video. It's generally quite a good subject to go on, obviously. Alexandra Dock. Let's go a long stint making it. So 12 minutes. Probably have loads of more delays around. I'll probably get spotted again. Let's actually thinking about that. Save a scenario here. Right. Okay, and let's carry on. So 30 miles per hour. Signals are red, which is not what are we on about? Signals are red. No, they're not red. That one's we want to be the line, obviously. And of course I'll be red. You don't want me to go down the opposite line because otherwise you're going to have accidents, aren't you? What are we on about? Anyway, no, I'm just mumbling. Lovely view and glad passengers. Now we need to turn on the lights again. Can we turn off whenever we go into sound passenger view? Which I think is a little bit dim. So why did I look at this. That's an R scooter. I like that one. Oh no, we're also wrong. Didn't really work like I wanted it to do that. Came out really nice. It's only got stuck in loads of stuff. Look at that train waiting to go in. Maybe pretty not actually. Good. Oh, look there. Look, that one's now fired on saying, oh, look, diversion, no movies. Presumably, maybe comes that sort of thing. Yeah. Probably down to old destruction from storms, isn't it, going on over here? That is a long freight train. No two ways to put that. That is long. How long is that? Where is it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, about 32. Is about as long as I've made one, actually. But it's a pretty long boat train over that. Pretty long. Pretty long. We're coming out, we can go into full throttle now. Exciting. Okay, green signal ahead, and yeah, let's drive. 95 we get to this goes up so we can really see the train speed up there. But we also don't want to be clever balance it out because I'm aware how far we are from Cardiff. How far are we from Cardiff? Where's Cardiff? Hello. Got 10 miles to get there. 10 minutes. So that might be right. If we keep a reasonable speed, we might catch up time. Sun will be out here. I did just study a doctor use about it. Probably it's a simulator, but in real life it's usually would only have a limited amount, so you'd use it sparingly. But in this situation here, I'm late. I need to catch up time. You wouldn't get penalised for being 4 minutes late in a game either. So there is that. Oh, this is a lot of signals. I just hope we don't get caught with an amber through here. Because we won't be able to stop. Yeah. Well, we would normally, but not with the whole silly wheel slip thing. City Parliament, ugly things, but kind of almost define a landscape of urban Britain. We don't really see them outside of them. Let's get one of those, but kind of really kind of make it seem very much like a commuter rail line. Big major line from South Wales. So yeah, we are now officially outside of England. We were in England earlier, we now have crossed the border and we are in Wales. Don't know when it happened, never said, but we are in Wales. This train has now entered place fully. We are in Wales last. Maybe I have to do a Welsh charter video, like from England to Wales. Maybe I will. Although I have to use translated back because I do not know. I know Wales is Cymru, but apart from that, maybe because they're beautiful Welsh, I think it's applied Cymru. The only reason I really know that is quite sadly because it's a very took particle with it. Anyway, yeah. So I will have to look it up because unfortunately my Welsh is non-existent. Which I've probably learned, seeing as I am English and should probably learn it because from the UK, but I've never got back to doing it. I don't teach in schools, that's French I teach. And I think it'd be a lot more advantageous to teach Welsh myself. Well, not in terms of speakers, but mainly for the reason that it's spoken in this country. And also to keep it alive, but I can also see what I do in French, and in terms of the whole world, how many people speak French. French is more important to learn in that sense, especially as in Wales, often things quite nimble. But even so, I would quite like to learn Welsh or something. But bothered. Anyway, here we are. Oh, maybe we can get a screenshot like this. Oh, there we are. Smoke training along just above water. That's a nice one. Okay, we really are speeding up over here. I think we can possibly take off a sander here. Yeah, we can. Because you've obviously got enough momentum and things that wheel slip isn't really going to be much of a problem to get us going faster. Yeah, I think that line, I think what these lines of your HST will let you go 125 on this area, no? Just like that, like I think this whole bit up to now on was exceptional. What is it? Wait, that's do all that. Where are we? Oh, that. Wow, we've got along. We've done all that. And not long. Going quickly. And we're almost meant to be on time for Cardiff. This will be a comeback in terms of time for being now. Start taking off that throttle because I don't want to get into too quickly. There we are. Okay, let's just leave that back because we are wanting to slow down a bit for 75, aren't we? We are. Anyway, we are kind of not. It's kind of we are going quite quickly though. If you look out the window though, look there, quite quick. Oh dear, this is bad. Emergency. Oh, just about. Ah. I don't think I acknowledge just be a change. Let's try and put the sand on to try and minimise the chance of wheel slip. Well, that is annoying. It is most annoying. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I have lost all my points. It is going completely wrong. And that just happened. Wow. Might just about score a positive score from looking. The more annoying thing is, it's only giving you money for emergency brake, but a wheel slip, it's kind of a wheel slip situation, so that's just losing a load of points. But I guess it's a hefty price to pay for going and being in the passenger view. So I think actually I don't like, and I think we should do something about that, because that is actually, thinking about it, a little bit stupid, because people will want to go in a passenger view because it's obviously a view you can go in because there's a setting to it. And in all your reviews, it will tell you if you've got a problem. All these ones, it will tell you it's only passenger view. It doesn't really, well, actually anything outside of cab view, it doesn't tell you. So I feel like they should just announce it, because I find it just kind of becomes so much a game. Well, with all reviews, you just sit in a cab all the time, because otherwise if that happens to you. Or at least don't count wheel slip for it when it slams on the emergency brakes. But anyway. Well, that's only hopes of me doing quite well and getting maybe a score 500, a bronze medal in that, and maybe being the time to Cardiff out the window. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic this, isn't it? Doing really well. Yeah, this video, let's just say, put it this way, it's a bit of a disaster, and I think I've just decided now, for that reason, I am not going to be doing welfare mode, and also for the reason I want to get this video out at a reasonable point, otherwise it's never going to happen. So, unfortunately, if you like seeing all those other things, all this welfare mode stuff, unfortunately, this video, not really a video for you, but I might have to come back here again and do a bit more of a proper video, or maybe I'll do a separate railfan mode video, and just a 5-minute do a railfan mode thing and cut through it video. That could also be an option, but it won't. I'm pretty sure it won't be part of this video because of times, and also the fact that I think it's better just put it as a disaster video, one of those ones. And that's essentially what it's been, really. We haven't lost that many points, but we started because I made a complete and utter, well, yeah. And then we went light, then we went late, and then we got the emergency light slammed on here. And who knows what's yet to come. We've still got, what is it, next over 6 minutes until the scenario is going to end. Anything can happen in 6 minutes. A lot of things can happen in 6 minutes. I am not at all convinced this video is going to be smooth from here onwards. But anyway, let's just hope it is. So I need to slow down to 40, but not right away. I think I'll leave it until a mile then. We have obviously not got the sand on, so might do it anyway. I think it's probably a good idea now to put the sander back on so we can get that a bit more brake out of the thing. That's what we're doing, yeah, we're way too early. Okay, let's not get tripped up by that. I don't know, yeah, because of the whole 40 limit, it won't take, obviously. Might be why. Okay, no, right now it's told us, so I think it's probably now time to slow down. Okay, so down to 40, then down to 20, then down to 15, and probably down to 0 because I'm going to end up crashing the train. Anyway. Yeah, that probably is what's going to happen. I think I'm probably just call it now. Brilliant. Yeah, train's probably going. I wouldn't at all actually be surprised if that happened at the end of this video. It was the type of thing that would. Anyway. Ridiculous, this video in just general. Just nothing is actually going to plan. I know that one. Got kind of it down there, then he got the train. But this is there. Quite nice one. Great. See another thing there. If you're being really nitpicky and everything goes wrong, you know, I think, yeah, that happened. I'm thinking we should make a train simulator fail compilation. Well, I should make, not you. I will get you one. I'm thinking train simulator fail compilation. If you're watching this video and you're watching at this point, you realise this is a bit of a disaster, then maybe think about commenting on a video. And if you've got any moments from any videos on my channel you know of, then comment and say, put this in a fail moment, essentially. And I might do a fail compilation, because there's probably about 5 minutes worth of it in this video. I know there's stuff in every single German video has gone wrong at some point or whatever. Like, this is going on now, because I'm whittling on about nonsense, and now we're getting wheel slip, now we're speeding, and it's all just gone completely pear-shaped. Yeah. I was going under 40 as well, which is embarrassing. Yeah, so maybe that might be a thought for something, and I maybe enjoy that, but yeah, it is something I've been thinking of doing, because it's kind of almost instead of a crash compilation. I kind of don't really like the idea of just crashing trains, and obviously if it may resemble a real life accident, which could be upsetting to people watching. I don't really like the idea anymore. I did do some, but I've actually got out of it, and I know you've probably heard us going from other YouTubers, such as 978, who stopped doing them. And I would do them, but it's a lot of work, and I know it gets a lot of positive feedback, but I don't necessarily fully enjoy doing them. The feedback on the last one I did was quite negative generally. I did get a more likes for this, but it wasn't the most positive thing ever, and I kind of feel like I actually don't really want to do this anymore, but I will do a fail one at some point. That sounds quite fun. That's something you may like. Right, let's not get tripped up by that. Obviously metaphorically tripped up, not really realistically tripped up, because if I tripped up then there'll be a loud noise. Okay, 20 now. Oh, wow, this is yeah, I like that. Ooh. That noise was pretty tough running on the floor. Okay, oh no, that's an interesting staircase. Yeah, so right into the centre of Cardiff here, centre of Wales capital city. Not really that big, really. All right, there you are. We're in now. Bridges and everything. They're a cool bridge. Yeah. I feel like we are. This. Oh, just realised what I meant to be stopping. And we need to make sure we're going to cross it. Brilliant. We're going to get penalised, or maybe not. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong very quickly. Let's pause break. I want to get a screenshot of this stuff. This looks quite cool. And get this all lined up correctly. Let's get on from the front of our train. Look it up at the bridge where there's that train up there. So we kind of go down, almost do one sort of look it up maybe. Like that. Or maybe that's a bit too low. Like that. So you can actually see the rails. Look there, you've got a train. That, I quite like that actually. There's something about that. It's just really kind of just sort of shows the complexity of the rail network by Cardiff. And actually, amazingly, we didn't get penalised there. Fantastic. That is actually me showing you the videos of that. I think that goes down to Cardiff Bay over there, if I'm not very much mistaken. Obviously, you'll have a Welsh value lights and everything. Which one's that? What station's that? That's really exciting. Well, not really exciting. That's a question. Cardiff Green Street. Okay, yeah, that goes down to Bayland back there. Crossed over. Lovely links up over here. Ah, good. Big station. Loads of stuff going on. And we're elevated. I like these elevator stations over cities. It's fun. Big tower block and everything. Massive tower block. I just can't actually see the bottom of. Not that massive, but you know what I mean. Relatively big. Look at this. I am really happy I got my new graphics card. It's just so much faster and nicer to do on videos. And I probably would normally be able to kind of do videos when I'm not recording, almost like this. Not quite as good, but half as good. But it's more when I'm videoing to be able to get it this good, because obviously more obviously you take it up. It is very, very good to have. On my old graphics card, I used to have was a built-in one to process it. I will now bit and things. But it wasn't the best ever. 800 megahertz, but the new one's 4 gigabytes, so it's good. So things should be working slightly better now. There goes the train. Let's stop, because otherwise we're going to get too late and we're going to stop at a park line like we are now. We should have stand on the brakes. Stop train. And have we stopped? Okay, things didn't go as wrong with that second part of the video as I thought they would coming into Cardiff, but even so, it's been pretty disastrous. It's not been the best video I ever put out. Well, it was been quite good in terms of humour and video quality, in terms of lag, but in terms of actual, yeah, in terms of driving, it's pretty good. But anyway, I'm going to wait for the screen to come up, and then I'll be back. See you then. Okay, so we got 140, so we can just but basically wheel slip, emergency brake, bit of speeding, emergency brake, wheel slip, yeah. That's ridiculous, wheel slip, yeah, anyway, you get a point. What was that? 20 seconds late. Well, obviously we had a. What did we get at Newport? I get by all this. Oh, don't do that. We was 135. We got a few. We got bonus. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please click my like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.